Dear students, COVID-19 gives a different opportunity, experience and further a different lifestyle to all of us, among which one of the opportunity is this online classes. Yes, let us join this online class in accountancy. Welcome you student on behalf of Vivekananda PU College, Puttur. See here, in our previous class in accounting, in second chapter, we discussed about the preparation of profit and loss appropriation account, along with its format or the specimen of a profit and loss appropriation account. Here it is a problem on preparation of a profit and loss appropriation account. See here, Arun and Varun are partners in 3:2 ratio. Yes, there is an agreement, there is exact deed about profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. At the end of the problem, by balancing profit and loss appropriation account, what about the final balance, that is called divisible profit, divide ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ profit, such an profit should be shared in a 3:2 ratio. Further, you know in theory part that if the problem is silent about ratio in which profit or loss is shared, then profit or loss is to be shared equally. But here exact ratio is given 3:2. On 1/4/2019, they had the capital of rupees 60,000 and 40,000. See here, 1/4 April 2019 means that is opening date. On that opening date of accounting year, their capital stood at rupees 60,000 and 40,000. I repeat, 1/4/2019, April 2019 is opening date. Yes, as per accounting matching concept, account is prepared at the end of the year. Therefore, we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account on 31st March 2000, not on this date. Okay, on 31st March 2020 we have to prepare. They had the capital of rupees 60,000 and 40,000 respectively. See here, though 60,000 and 40,000 is their capital, capital is a liability that is not recorded in profit and loss appropriation account. Capital liability ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು 60,000 and 40,000 is recorded in balance sheet, not in appropriation account. Only its interest is recorded, which is mentioned later. According to deed, according to their agreement which is in writing, according to deed, they are entitled to the following. ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕೆಳಗಿನ ಒಪ್ಪಂದ ಆಗಿದೆ. Being accountant, we have to follow while preparing the account. Being accountant, we follow one deed, further partnership act. In partnership, account is prepared by the reference of deed, number one. Second one, accounting concept and conventions, and third one by the reference of Indian Partnership Act. ಈ ಮೂರು ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು, I repeat, ಒಂದು accountancy rule, ಎರಡನೇದು deed, third one partnership act. ಈ ಮೂರು ಆಂಗಲ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು we have to prepare the account. They had according to deed, they are entitled to the following. What is that? Interest on capital, ಬಂಡವಾಳದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಡ್ಡಿ. According to separate entity concept, owner is outsider, owner ಹೊರಗಿನವ. Though the capital contributed by owner, business is required to pay the interest on capital. Business ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. So ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ amount, that is expense recorded on a debit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Remember, profit and loss appropriation account is nominal account. In the case of nominal account, debit all those expense. I repeat, interest on capital is a expense to the business. Remember. And second one, interest on drawing, it is at that 5%. Okay, 5% ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. What about the amount of the drawing, etc., is given in the later part of the problem. Anyhow, remember, interest on drawing 5%, interest on capital 6%, interest on drawing is 5%. See, interest on drawing, which is given as 5%, it is the income to the business, because for the personal use, whatever the cash or goods or asset taken by the proprietor from the business for his personal use, which is called drawing, amount is drawn by the owner from the business. For which purpose business is required to charge, I mean business is required to collect the interest amount from the owner, therefore it is a income to the business. Okay, it is income, adu income agutte because business have the right to receive the interest. And Varun is allowed a salary of rupees 500 per month. See, remember, per month. Okay, avanige salary 500 rupees per month. But here we are preparing the account not for month, okay, not for a month, for a year. Though we are required to prepare the account for a year of 12 months, we have to calculate what about his total salary, I mean annual salary, I mean salary of the year. Varun is allowed a salary of rupees 500 per month for 6 months. Oh, his salary is 500 rupees for first 6 months. Okay, first 6 months his salary is 500 rupees for 6 months, and for remaining period means for remaining 6 months, total 12 months in a year, wherein first 6 months 500 and next here it is a good news, okay, his salary is increased that for remaining period rupees 1000 per month. Okay, 1000 per month, 1000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ. Then by totaling these two amount we have to calculate what about his total salary is, let us calculate later while preparing profit and loss appropriation account. Their drawing during the year, Arun 8000 and Varun 1000. See, this is a drawing amount, I mean principal amount. Drawing is recorded or shown in the balance sheet being a deduction from capital. Capital means amount invested by, whereas drawing means amount withdrawn by. Therefore, drawing is deducted from capital in the balance sheet, not in appropriation account. Drawing barudilla. Okay, capital should not be recorded in appropriation account. Capital barilikilla. In the same way, drawing also not recorded. Okay, drawing anno balance sheet alli bariyuvantaddu, capital inda minus ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು. Only interest is recorded. ಅದರ interest ಅನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ record ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Yes, here it is said that interest on drawing is 5%. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5% ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. For which here it is the clear cut explanation that interest on the same, okay, interest on same means interest on drawing, interest on the same being rupees 400 and 500 respectively, our interest on drawing 400 ಮತ್ತು 500 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Here it is said that interest on drawing is 5%. And further it is said that their drawing is 8000 and 10000 respectively, and further exact calculated amount of interest 400 and 500 is given. Though a ready-made interest, though the exact amount of interest is given as 400 and 500, we need not require to calculate 5% upon the drawing. ಈ drawing ನ ಮೇಲೆ 5% ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ is silent about the date on which they did the drawing. ಯಾವ ದಿವಸ ಅವರು ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾವ ಡೇಟಿಗೆ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. The time of the drawing is unknown, therefore it is impossible to calculate the interest on drawing. And a ready-made interest of rupees 400 and 500, the exact calculation is given, therefore ignore this 5%, just take this 400 and 500 being interest which is readily available in the problem. Yes, by the reference of these let us calculate, let us prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. But profit and loss appropriation account is next part of, okay, next part of profit and loss account. Therefore profit and loss account shows net profit which is given here. Profit for the year before above adjustment. ಈ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿದಂತಹ 4 ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವ ಮೊದಲು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಅಬವ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಾಸ್ rupees 24,100. ಓಕೆ, ಅವರ ನೆಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ 24,100 ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೆಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅಬವ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟೆಡ್. ಮೇಲಿನ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ to make the necessary adjustment in connection with these adjustments. And further finally we have calculate what about divisible profit. Divisible profit means what about the ultimate profit available to distribute to the partner, adan find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And we have to distribute the same in profit and loss appropriation account. Yes, therefore profit follow me, profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending 31st March 2020. Here it is said that on 1/4/2019 they had the capital of rupees 60,000 and 40,000 means that is opening date. Okay, adu opening date. Account is not prepared on opening date to know the result, okay, of the business. ಒಂದು business ನ result ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ account is prepared at the end of the year. ನೀವು admission ಆಗುವಾಗಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ result ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. At the end of the year by facing all test and exam. In the same way, a account is prepared at the end of the year to know whether there is a business in profit or loss. Okay, debit side, left hand side, right hand side, credit side. Here it is profit and loss appropriation account is nominal account because it records only income and expenses, not assets and liability. For example, this is capital, I mean liability is not recorded. Drawing is not recorded. Okay, only nominal items are recorded. Therefore debit all those expenses and losses and credit all incomes or gains. Okay, gains. See here, in the case of profit and loss appropriation account, we studied the meaning in the previous class that this is the next part of, okay, ಇದು ಮುಂದಿನ ಭಾಗ ಯಾವುದ್ರದ್ದು, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಇದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಚೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಿಸ್, ಇದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ either gross profit, net profit or net loss is carried down, which is brought down here. Yes, here it is said that profit for the year, I mean net profit for the year rupees 24,100. Okay, I mean profit, our profit anta helidare. So credit all those income. So credit side means Jai Bolo Bharat Mata Ki, that is income. Okay, debit side means that is loss and expenses. So here it is by profit and loss account. This is the starting entry. This is profit and loss account because in profit and loss appropriation account, whatever the profit of rupees 24,100 received is from profit and loss account. Adu profit and loss account in the receive addu. In profit and loss account, amount carried to appropriation account. Therefore, in profit and loss account, 24,100 is addressed to profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, and here it is addressed from. Okay, I mean it is brought down from profit and loss account. Therefore, write profit and loss account. You have another opportunity or option that you can write by net profit brought down also. Net profit brought down ಅಂತಲೂ ಬರಿಬಹುದು because here net profit is carried down whereas here it is brought down. Yes, okay, profit for the year is 24,100. Next, let us adjust the adjustments one by one. Arun and Varun are partner in the ratio of 3:2. We have to use 3:2 to distribute divisible profit by balancing profit and loss appropriation account. On 1/4/2019 they had the capital of rupees 6040. Capital annu baribedi, capital is liability. Here only nominal items are recorded. Capital is recorded in balance sheet at the end. adannu balance sheet alli baribeku. Eno kottidare anta dakshinyake adannu baribedi. Okay, according to deed they are entitled to the following. Number 1, interest on capital. See here, interest on capital, a 6% agreement is there. 6% anta agreement ide. I already explained that interest on capital is expense because business is required to give the interest to the owner, I mean to the partner. Therefore it is expense. Debit all those expenses. So to interest on Arun capital, interest on Arun capital, which is the entry. The adjusting entry is, okay, the adjusting entry is profit and loss appropriation account dater to interest on Arun's capital. So his capital is rupees 60,000. Avana capital 60,000. here it is given, okay, 60,000, on which interest at the rate of 5%, interest at, sorry, 6%, interest at the rate of 6% it is said. And further such an interest is calculated for the full year, okay, full year means from 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020 for full year. Therefore there is no necessity of recording into 12 by 12, okay, therefore it is 3,600. His rate of interest is 3,600. And further interest on capital to both the partner we have to give, ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, another partner, so interest on Varun capital, so interest on Varun capital, so Varun capital is 40,000 on which interest is 6%, okay, that is 2,400. 2,400 is his interest. Yes, we adjusted first adjustment, interest on capital, remember that is expense to the business. And it is said that interest on drawing 5%, interest on drawing 5% ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. For the purpose of personal use, owner withdraw the money, I mean outsider, I mean partner, on which amount partner required to give the interest to the business, I mean business have the right of collecting the interest amount, therefore it is the income, credit all those income. So by interest on drawings, by interest on drawings, I said it is income. Interest on drawing 5% it is said. And further here it is said that their drawing during the year is 8,000 and 10,000. And further exact calculated interest is given, interest on the same being 400 and 500, 400 500 ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. therefore we need not require to calculate this 5%, ಆ 5% ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. and further it is impossible to calculate the interest, it is because the date of drawing is given, is not given, therefore readily available interest on capital. So interest on capital in the case of Arun it is said that 400 interest, in the case of Varun it is said 500, okay, 500, total it is 900 rupees. And for the third adjustment, Varun is allowed a salary, Varun is allowed salary. Why Varun is allowed salary? I think Varun is working partner, okay, he participated in management also, further he invested capital also. So as per their agreement it is said that Varun is allowed with the salary. So what about his salary? Salary rupees 500 per month for 6 months, okay, for 6 months. So to salary, salary is expense to the business, debit all those expenses. So to salary, Varun salary, to Varun salary 500 rupees for first 6 months, so 3,000. Further increment, okay, 1,000 in further 6 months, okay, 1,000 per month for the remaining period. Remaining period means further 6 months, okay, so that is 6,000, okay, 6,000, so that is 9,000. His salary is 9,000. And third adjustment, their drawing during the year, drawing is not recorded here in appropriation account, that is recorded and shown in balance sheet as a deduction from the capital, okay. And interest on the same being 400 and 500, so interest on the same 400 and 500 adjusted already. Yes, okay, now let us balance, okay, now let us balance, entries are over, now let us balance profit and loss appropriation account. What is the procedure of balancing ledger account? Ledger account ಎಷ್ಟೋ ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. What is the procedure? We have to glance in which side total is more, okay, look, ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, not item, amount, okay, amount. See here 24,100 is there, okay, therefore credit side total more. Whenever in a nominal account credit side total more, students, it is good news because that is income, okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ income ಇದೆ, sometime there may be deficit, I mean loss, okay, here it is the income 24,100 plus 900, 25,000, okay, total 25,000. check it, ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. And further, here also total 25,000. 25,000 is the total. Okay, and further identify the divisible profit. Calculate the divisible profit. So divisible profit is here 15,000 is there. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 15,000 ಇದೆ. 15,000 minus 25,000, that is 10,000. Okay, 10,000 is divisible profit. This is net profit. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು net profit. Net profit is not divisible profit. ಅದುವೇ divisible profit ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿರುವ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ adjustments relating to partner income and partner expenses were pending, we adjusted. So now the divisible profit of rupees 10,000, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗ 10,000 difference ಇದೆ, is distributed to both the partner. Okay, ಅದನ್ನು ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So it is distributed and that amount is to be carried to their respective, I mean individual capital account. ಅವರ individual capital account ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is to Arun capital account. Okay, to Arun capital account. Here there are two methods of maintaining partners capital account. One fixed method, another one is fluctuating method, which is our next topic. Wherein if the method is fluctuating method, then balance is transferred to capital account. If it is fixed method, then that is carried to the current account. Okay, see here to Arun capital account, balance, I mean divisible profit of rupees 10,000. I think you have the memory of such balance. Okay, 10,000 balance anta helide nanu. It is shared in the given ratio. Okay, that is 3:2. Given ratio is 3:2. If the problem is silent, then it is distributed equally as per partnership deed rule. Okay, 3:2. So that is 3 plus 2, 5 divided by 5, and his share is 3. Okay, 10,000 into 3 by 5, then it is 6,000. Okay, 6,000 profit to Arun. And last entry to Varun capital. To Varun capital. Varun capital ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ದು. Divisible total profit is 10,000. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ here it is said that profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Okay, I mean 3 plus 2, 5 divided by 5, and his share is 2. Okay, so that is 4,000. 6,000 and 4,000 is profit sharing profit amount to Arun and Varun respectively. Yes, this is about preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. Remember, capital is not recorded, though it is given in the problem. Capital record madlikkilla because that is carried to balance sheet. Only its interest is recorded. Okay, principal amount is not recorded, adra interest annu matra baribeku. Number 1, drawing is not recorded, though it is given in the problem. Problem alli kottru kuda drawing annu baribedi, that is recorded and shown in the balance sheet. Only its interest is recorded. Okay, interest is recorded. This is about preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. I think, I hope you understood the problem. Okay, and next topic, while preparation of profit and loss appropriation account, there may be another condition, one more condition which is included in your syllabus, that guarantee of profit to a partner. The topic is guarantee of profit to a partner, and thereby preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಂಚಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಂತಿಷ್ಟು ಫಿಕ್ಸೆಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. See here, guarantee of profit to a partner means in the time of admission of a new partner, the old partner, I mean existing partner, may promise a fixed amount of profit in future to the incoming partner, I mean to the new partner. ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೊಸ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂತಹ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರಿಗೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂತಿಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಬಹುದು. Such an guarantee or promise may be given by one partner, one existing partner, or by few old partner, or by all the partner. I repeat, guarantee for profit may be given by one partner, or by few partner, or by all partner. For example, A, B, C, D are the partners. They admit E into the business. Remember, ಅವರು E ಅನ್ನ admission ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. In the time of admission of E, Mr. E is promised with a fixed amount of profit in the future. For example, 20,000. ನಿನಗೆ 20,000 ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಭಾಷೆ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. Such an promise may be given by any one. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಿ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್. ಆರ್ such an promise may be given by few A and B. Few, ಕೆಲವರು A and B may promise the fixed amount of profit in the future. Or such an promise is given by all the partner A, B, C, D. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. In future we will give a fixed amount of profit or exact amount of profit to you. ನಿನಗೆ fixed amount of profit ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. In such a case, while preparation of profit and loss appropriation account, here one problem is in ready to work out. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಈಗ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Follow my theory and thereby be able to work out the problem with your own ideas. While preparation of profit and loss appropriation account under the principle of guarantee amount of profit, we have to calculate what is the exact profit of loss or profit to the incoming partner. I mean new partner. New partner ಗೆ ಸಿಗಬಹುದಾದಂತಹ exact or divisible profit, actual divisible profit, how much we have to calculate. And if there is shortage of profit, then such an shortage should be deducted from the partner one who are promised. ಯಾರು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವನು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ accountant while preparation of a profit and loss appropriation account. For example, Mr. A, one partner promise. Remember, Mr. A promise rupees 18,000 of profit to Mr. E, I mean new partner. After preparation of profit and loss appropriation account, the share of profit to Mr. E is 16,000. Oh God, ಅರೆ ಬಾಬಾ, ಹಿಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 16,000. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಿಗಬಹುದಾದಂಥದ್ದು ಓನ್ಲಿ 16,000. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 2,000 ಶಾರ್ಟೇಜ್. ದೋ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಶಾರ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ rupees 2,000, that should be cut off from the account of or amount of Mr. A because he promised. A ಇಂದ 2,000 ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡರ್ that principle we have to work out a profit and loss appropriation account. Yes, here refer here, question on guarantee of profit to a partner. A, B, C are partners. A, B, C are partner in the ratio of 3:1. Their profit sharing ratio is a 3:1. C's share in profit has been guaranteed by A and B. Oh, C is incoming partner. C is the new partner. In the time of his admission, Mr. A and B, I mean two partner, old partner, existing partner, promised rupees 8,000 guaranteed by A and B to the minimum sum of rupees 8,000. They promised minimum amount of rupees 8,000. 8,000 ನಿನಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Remember, such an promise is given by two partners, old partners. Profit for the year ended 31st March 2020, at the end of the year they earn the profit of rupees 36,000, which is the product of profit and loss account. Profit and loss account ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವರ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ 36,000 ಇದೆ. By the reference of this condition, we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account ಮಾಡಿ you are required to give justice to the partners. ಓಕೆ, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಗೆ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್? ಯು ಆರ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬೈ ದ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ 3:2:1 ರೇಷಿಯೋ. 3:1 ರೇಷಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ದೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ 8,000 rupees, ಅವನಿಗೆ 8,000 rupees ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕಾರಣ, ಇಫ್ ದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟೇಜ್ then you are required to deduct the amount by the application of old ratio of A and B from the account of A and B. ಅವರ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಸಿ ಗೆ ಕೊಡಿಸಬೇಕು. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ಶುಡ್ ಎಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ, ಬಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ವಿತ್ ₹8,000. ಸಿ ಗೆ 8,000 ಸಿಗಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಎಸ್, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ loss appropriation account, profit and loss appropriation account for the year, they said year is given, okay, account for the year ended 31st March 2020. Dear students, I think you are comfortable to receive the explanation. Yes, I will continue. See here, preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. This is not general profit and loss appropriation account. This is about a guarantee of profit to the incoming partner or new partner. In the given problem, here it is said that for the year they earn the profit of ₹30 for the year 36,000. Okay, profit. Such an profit is calculated by the preparation of profit and loss account, which is brought here. So by profit and loss account, in profit and loss appropriation account, we have to write by profit and loss account, because such an 36,000 profit is calculated by the preparation of profit and loss account. Okay, before this appropriation account, by the preparation of profit and loss account. Or as I said earlier, you have the another option that by net profit brought down. Okay, anyone, both are correct, because that is a net profit which is carried from a profit and loss account. Here it is brought down 36,000. And further, here we have to assume that interest on capital, interest on drawing, salary, all adjustments are adjusted so far. ಎಲ್ಲ adjustment ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು assume ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, because such an adjustments are not given. I repeat, interest on capital, interest on partners capital, interest on partners drawing, salary, etc. adjustments are not given. ಅಂತಹ adjustment ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. Therefore we have to assume that such an adjustments already adjusted, and thereby there is 36,000 profit, which is net profit as well as divisible profit. ಅದುವೇ ನೆಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, ಫರ್ದರ್ ಅದುವೇ ಡಿವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿರುವ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅದರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಅದರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ಟು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆನ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. Yes, anyhow 36,000 net profit as well as this is divisible profit, we have to divide it to A, to B and further to C. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So we have to distribute the profit as per their deed, that 3:1. Okay, 3:1 ರೇಷಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. To A, capital account. A's capital account. You have to share, I mean transfer A's share of profit to his capital account if it is fluctuating method. There are two methods of preparation of partners capital account. One fluctuating method, another one is fixed method, which is next topic in the next class. If the method is fluctuating method, then all adjustments are given to partners capital account. What is that fluctuating method? How it is prepared? And what are the adjustment to capital account? Why in the fluctuating method capital account is prepared? Let us discuss later. Further, if it is fixed method, ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಅದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ then all adjustments are given to partners current account. What is partners current account and why all adjustments are given to the current account? What is the format of current account? Let us discuss later in our next class. So to A's capital account, I assume that this is fluctuating method. Therefore, I transfer the amount to capital account. Fixed method adre ellige transfer ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. If it is fixed method, then it is transferred to current account. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ if you write to A's capital account, that is also correct. If you write to A's current account, that is also right. ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಸರಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So A's capital total divisible profit of rupees 36,000. Okay, total 36,000. So such an 36,000 is shared in their agreed ratio, that is 3:1, that is 3/6. Okay, 6, 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, so 3/6. So that is 18,000. Okay, 18,000. And further, you should not write in outer column. Adan outer column alli baribedi, because Mr. A and B promised the minimum amount of rupees 8,000. If Mr. C's share, actual share is less than 8,000, then we have to deduct the amount from A's capital. A in the cut ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Therefore, B pending the calculation. In the case of B capital account, B is a capital account. He is old partner. Remember, total profit of rupees 36,000, on which his share is 2/6. 12,000. His profit is 12,000. You should not write in outer column. Adan outer column alli baribedi. It is because Mr. C is promised with 8,000. Such an promise is given by B also, A and B. Okay, both promise. And if there is a shortage of profit to Mr. C, then you have to deduct the amount from the account of B. Therefore, we reserve the calculation. And C's capital. Okay, C is a capital account. Now this is the climax, that wherein we have to ascertain whether Mr. C received rupees 8,000 or not. Okay, his actual share, how much it is? Actual profit, divisible profit is 36,000. Actual divisible profit is 36,000. Agreed ratio is 1. Okay, agreed proportion is 1 out of 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 6. So it is 6 times. So arre baba, oh God, his profit is only 6,000. His profit is only actual profit is only 6,000, but they promise 8,000. Though promise is given by A and B, you have to put scissor to the account of A and B. A ಮತ್ತು B ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕಾರಣ A ಮತ್ತು B ಅಕೌಂಟಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಕತ್ರಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. I mean, you are required to cut the respective amount from the capital account of A and B, and you must provide total 8,000 to Mr. C. Yes, in what proportion it is to be cut off? ಯಾವ proportion ಅಲ್ಲಿ? Shortage of rupees 2,000. Remember, shortage of rupees 2,000, because promised amount 8,000, actual profit 6,000. So 2,000 shortage. Such an 2,000, in what proportion it is to be cut off? A separate ratio is not given. Separate ratio ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. Then we have to assumption. Okay, assumption. In accountancy, account is prepared in the case of partnership, number 1 by the reference of Partnership Act, number 2 partnership deed, number 4 by the reference of accounting concept and convention, and further accounting assumption also. Accounting assumption kuda accountancy ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore, being accountancy student or being accountant, he is required to put 4 holes in his mind. ಅವನ ತಲೆಗೆ 4 ತೂತು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, 1 to receive the accounting partnership deed, another one partnership act, then accounting concept and convention, then accounting assumptions. Okay, so this is the assumption that such a deficit, ಆ ಕೊರತೆಯನ್ನು ಅವರು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, that is 3:2. In such a ratio we have to cut off the amount. So remember, shortage 2000 to Mr. C in old ratio, that is 3 by 3 plus 2. Okay, 3 plus 2, not 3 plus 2 plus 1. Promised by A and B, that is 3:2, their old ratio. In the problem, if there is separate ratio is given, then we have to cut the amount in such separate ratio which is given. But here is the assumption. Okay, 3:2. That is 3 by 5. 3 by 5. 1200. Oh, 1200. So cut off. Okay, 1200. Therefore, here write the entry less C's capital. Okay, less C's capital. C ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, less C's capital. So C's capital shortage 2000 and proportion is 3 by 5. That is 1200. 18,000 minus 1200. 18,000. 16,500. 16,500 is A's actual capital. Okay, A's actual capital. It is 16,300. Calculate 200. 800. 18,000. 1,200. 16,800. 16,800. Yes, okay. And further, in the case of B, though 6,000 promise, 2,000 shortage, B also promised the amount. B kuda promise madidane. So he promised in the proportion of 2 by 5. Okay. So here 3 plus 2, this 2. Okay. 2 by 5. Then it is 5 ones. 5 ones. 800. Okay. So 800 amount is to be cut off. Then it is 11,200. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಿಗುವಂತದ್ದು 11,200 ಓನ್ಲಿ. 11,200 ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, and further in the case of C, whatever the amount deducted from the capital account of A and B, okay, so A ಮತ್ತು B ಇಂದ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು required to add here. So 1,200. Okay, add A's capital account. A's capital account, A ಯ capital ಇಂದ ಬಂದದ್ದು 1,200 and add B's capital account. Okay, add B's capital account 800. Now 6,000 plus 1,200 plus 800, then in total it is 8,000, which is the promised amount. Okay, which is the promised amount. Now it is 36,000. Here also it is 36,000. Total 36,000 is divisible profit. Okay, divisible profit. We calculate the amount by the use of calculator. While calculating this A's share, I am not confused. Okay, I tested your knowledge whether you confused or not. ನೋಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು. Now there is the justice to A, B and C also. A, B ಮತ್ತು C ಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ justice ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ though 8,000 is promised, 8,000 is given, but shortage of rupees 2,000 is cut off from the account of A and B because they promise. ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. I think, I hope you understood the problem. Okay, so let us meet through our next class, which is the next part of this chapter about preparation of partners capital account, how partners capital account prepared is. Okay, that's all. Thank you.